The honey badger, that science still cannot explain. In the vast wilderness of Africa, there exists a creature so small, so compact, so seemingly insignificant, that by all known biological rules, it should not survive, yet it does, over and over again. This animal has fought lions, escaped venomous snakes, ignored the stings of thousands of bees, survived falls from cliffs, and walked away from injuries that would kill almost any mammal on Earth. Its name is the honey badger, and scientists are quietly struggling to explain how it is even possible. Because the honey badger is not just fearless, it appears to be biologically incompatible with death. In this video, we are not just exploring an animal, we are unraveling a mystery hidden in muscle fibers, neural pain pathways, immune chemistry, and something far stranger, a mystery that suggests evolution itself may have created something beyond what natural selection alone should allow. The honey badger did not become famous because scientists discovered something remarkable. It became famous because reality itself refused to behave logically around it. In viral videos, a honey badger fights off entire prides of lions, shrugs off cobra bites, attacks buffalo, charges hyenas, and keeps moving after being crushed by predators many times its size. But these videos only show the surface. Beneath them lies something far more disturbing. Wildlife biologists began noticing something strange decades ago. When honey badgers were injured, they did not behave like wounded animals. They did not limp. They did not retreat. They did not slow down. They simply continued, as if their nervous system did not receive the signal to stop. At first, researchers assumed it was just aggression, or adrenaline, or behavioral conditioning, but as case reports accumulated, it became clear something else was happening, something physical, something neurological, something that should not exist in a mammal of this size. One of the most documented yet least understood traits of the honey badger is its reaction to venom. Or more accurately, its lack of reaction. In controlled field observations, honey badgers have been bitten by puff adders, cobras, and even black mambas, snakes whose venom kills humans in minutes. In several recorded cases, the honey badger collapsed, lost consciousness, and appeared dead, only to wake up 20 minutes later, shake itself, and resume hunting. No mammal of comparable size should survive this. Most predators avoid venomous snakes entirely. Those that do attack them rely on speed, or thick fur, or crushing bites to avoid injection. Honey badgers do none of this. They charge directly, accept bites, and continue fighting. At first, scientists suspected immunity, but blood analysis revealed something stranger. Honey badger blood does not neutralize venom in the bloodstream. Instead, their neural receptors appear to respond differently. Their pain pathways shut down, their neuromuscular paralysis partially disconnects, and their respiratory collapse somehow reverses itself. No other mammal demonstrates this response pattern. Not mongooses, not hedgehogs, not even venom-resistant primates. It is not immunity. It is not resistance. It is something else entirely. A neurological reboot mechanism that activates after lethal neurotoxin exposure. This alone should not exist. Yet here it is, walking away from death. Pain exists for a reason. It forces animals to stop behaviors that threaten survival. It triggers retreat, healing, avoidance. Without pain, most organisms destroy themselves, but honey badgers appear to experience pain differently. When injured, their behavioral response does not match mammalian physiology. They do not groom wounds. They do not limp. They do not vocalize distress. Even after fractures, punctures, burns, and venom exposure, their movement patterns remain nearly unchanged. Neurologists studying preserved honey badger neural tissue discovered something disturbing. Their nociceptors, the neurons responsible for detecting damage, fire normally, but the signals do not propagate to the brain regions associated with aversion and withdrawal. Instead, the signals terminate prematurely, as if intercepted. This suggests that honey badgers do not lack pain detection. They lack pain meaning. They register damage, but it does not carry behavioral weight. This is extraordinarily rare in mammals. Pain insensitivity typically leads to catastrophic injury and death. Yet honey badgers thrive, which raises a disturbing question. How can an organism evolve pain insensitivity without self-destructing? And why did this happen only in this species? If pain does not stop predators, their skin might. Honey badger skin is unlike almost any other mammal. It is extraordinarily thick, loose, elastic, and tough. A honey badger can rotate inside its own skin, allowing it to turn and bite attackers even when fully restrained. Lions have been observed biting and shaking honey badgers violently, only for the honey badger to twist, bite back, and escape. The skin resists puncture, resists tearing, and distributes force in a way that reduces tissue damage. Measurements show it is nearly twice as thick as that of similarly sized mammals. And its collagen fiber orientation forms an interwoven lattice structure, not layered like most animals. This gives it unusual flexibility and tear resistance. But here is the mystery. Thick skin usually reduces mobility. Elastic skin usually sacrifices durability. Honey badger skin does neither. It retains flexibility, mobility, and extreme toughness simultaneously. No other mammal exhibits this combination. Engineers attempting to replicate this structure for protective materials have failed, because the collagen microarchitecture remains poorly understood. It behaves like living ballistic armor, but without stiffness, without rigidity, without trade-offs, and no evolutionary pathway fully explains how such tissue could arise without intermediate forms failing survival. Infections kill more animals than predators. Wounds, bites, parasites, bacterial exposure, all threaten survival. Yet honey badgers show extraordinarily low rates of wound infection, even after severe tissue damage, deep punctures, and open lacerations. Their healing rate exceeds expectations. Blood assays reveal elevated baseline levels of antimicrobial peptides. But more strangely, their immune response does not escalate aggressively. Instead, it remains balanced, efficient, and localized. This reduces systemic inflammation, prevents sepsis, and accelerates tissue repair. In most mammals, severe injury triggers widespread inflammatory cascades that often cause secondary damage. Honey badgers bypass this. Their immune signaling pathways appear dampened, but hyper-targeted, almost surgical. The mystery is not that they heal quickly. The mystery is that they heal without collateral damage, without swelling, without prolonged vulnerability. This suggests an immune system architecture fundamentally different from other carnivores, one that resists infection while minimizing energetic cost. And this combination is evolutionarily unstable. Yet honey badgers maintain it. Across generations, across environments, across ecological pressures. If you enjoyed uncovering these amazing animal secrets, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated on all our future videos. Don't forget to click the bell icon, so you'll never miss out on more fascinating stories from the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching, and we can't wait to explore more hidden secrets with you in the next video.